Today I want to make a quick video talking about if 3D projectors are worth it. More specifically, I'm going to be covering this projector that I found on Amazon by a company called JMGO. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but this is a portable compact projector that has a battery life of around 4.5 hours. It's laser, so by comparison to my other projector, the projection glass or whatever this thing is called is much smaller and much more bright than something like this, which is a cheap projector that I have. Now, why should you consider a 3D projector? Well, in most cases, if you're considering a 3D projector, it's probably because you have a family that loves to watch movies and you want a bigger screen and you would like to experience it all in 3D. Now, if you're a single person who doesn't really have family around or friends around to watch movies with, then you probably should not go for a 3D projector. If I were you, I would go for something like AR and XR glasses where it's a singular experience. You can watch 3D movies and it's much more of a private experience, and you can do this pretty much anywhere on the plane, on the bus, in the car, home, whatever. Whereas with something like this, it's much better for a family, but you're limited in the places that you can use it. So with a 3D projector like this, you will need some form of glasses. Here I have the glasses by this same company, and I had to buy this separately. It's a shame that this company does not include it in the box. And then this is also another 3D glasses, which is this one right here, which is also not included. It's separate. So with this 3D projector, if you have some kind of 3D projection source, you can actually connect it to this HDMI port right here. So if you have a 3D Blu-ray player, or if you have something like the in-air pod, which has AI 2D to 3D conversion, you're gonna need a cable like this right here, which has HDMI to USB-C to HDMI. So you plug one end in and you plug it into the device, and you're going to be able to watch 3D along with your glasses. You can use multiple pair of glasses. That way you and your families can you and your family or friends can experience 3D. So back to the question, is a 3D projector worth it? I would say yes, if you and your family or friends absolutely love 3D. You have to keep in mind that 3D experience is not good for some people. Some people get headaches. They get nauseated with 3D. So you have to be aware of that when buying a 3D projector. Not everybody likes 3D, but if you and your family love the idea of watching a movie together using 3D glasses, then yes, a 3D projector is also worth it. Now, more specifically, when it comes to this JMGO projector, you actually don't have to watch 3D movies. You can also watch 2D content, and it is very bright, crystal clear. The sound system on this thing is actually pretty decent. It's Dolby Atmos tuned, and you can orient it whatever way you want. It also comes with this remote, which has Netflix, YouTube, Prime as a shortcut, and you have input source. Now, when you do plug in an external 3D projection device like the in-air pod, it automatically switches. And then when you have your glasses turned on, it automatically connects as well. So yeah, if you're looking for a 3D projector, this might be the best projector for you. I have searched online, well, more specifically, I searched Amazon thoroughly, and this was the cheapest one I was able to find. There is only one or two other projectors that were cheaper than this, but those projectors would only work for Blu-ray players, so they will not work for other forms of 3D sources like the in-air pod. It only requires a Blu-ray player. So anyways, that's just my quick answer for you guys. If you're thinking about getting a projector, yes, it is worth it if you have family and friends that are into 3D. If they're not into 3D, then do not get a 3D projection. Otherwise, you have a projector that you're essentially using just to watch 2D content. Anyway, if you want one, or if you want a pod like this, or if you're looking to see a review of something like this, check a link in this description. I will link everything that you need to watch 3D movies. Thank you guys for watching, Happy holidays. Peace.